Hey everyone, it's Alex, and I am here with my very first video preview for the 90th Academy Awards. I honestly didn't expect to be making my first video about the 90th Academy Awards so soon after the 89th Academy Awards. But the reason why I'm making this video so soon is the fact that the host for the 90th Academy Awards has already been announced. It's very rare in May that we hear who's going to be hosting the Oscars next year. Typically, the Oscars will wait for either the late summer or the fall to announce who's going to host. And in the case of the 89th Academy Awards, we didn't learn until, I think, early December that Jimmy Kimmel was going to host. But the host for the 90th Academy Awards has been revealed, and it is none other than Jimmy Kimmel. That's right, Jimmy Kimmel is going to host the Oscars for the second year in a row. The fact that they've already chosen him to host the Oscars again next year means that the Academy itself was very pleased with how Jimmy Kimmel hosted this ceremony, and I thought he did a fantastic job with his monologue, his jokes throughout the ceremony, his stunts like the parachutes of candy from the ceiling, and also the way he kind of helped diffuse the tension and the confusion following the infamous Best Picture mix-up where Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway announced La La Land as the winner when in fact it was Moonlight. And of course the snafu was caused by the fact that an accountant who had been tweeting on his phone backstage negligently gave Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway the wrong envelope for the wrong category. And as a result, massive changes are being put in place to ensure that that snafu does not ever happen again. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read the press statement that the Academy has put forth about Jimmy Kimmel being chosen to host again next year. And here it is. For a second consecutive year, late-night talk show favorite Jimmy Kimmel will return to host the Oscars telecast, and Michael DeLuca and Jennifer Todd will produce. Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs announced today. Technically, by today, they mean like 2 weeks ago when this announcement first came out, but I've been busy filming and uploading my other videos, such as my Tony Awards videos, before making this, just to clear up any possible confusion. The 90th Academy Awards will air live on the ABC television network and broadcast outlets worldwide on Oscar Sunday, March 4th, 2018. Jimmy, Mike, and Jennifer are truly an Oscar dream team, said Boone Isaacs. Mike and Jennifer produced a beautiful show that was visually stunning. And Jimmy proved from his opening monologue all the way through a finale we could never have imagined that he is one of our finest hosts in Oscar history. Hosting the Oscars was a highlight of my career, and I am grateful to Cheryl, Dawn, and the Academy for asking me to return to work with two of my favorite people, Mike DeLuca and Jennifer Todd, said Kimmel. If you think we screwed up the ending this year, wait till you see what we have planned for the 90th anniversary show. It's not often you get two chances to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and even more rare to be handed the keys to a party 90 years in the making, said DeLuca and Todd. We always thought the idea that anything can happen on the Oscars was a cliche until we lived it. Our Oscars team this year delivered a show that hit every high note, said Academy CEO Dawn Hudson. Jimmy brought back the essence and light touch of the greatest hosts of Oscars past. Mike and Jennifer's love of movies is infectious and touched every aspect of the show. This is the perfect team to lead us into the 9th decade. After just 1 year, we can't imagine anyone else hosting the Oscars. Jimmy's skillful command of the stage is invaluable on a night when anything can happen, and does, said Channing Dungey, President, ABC Entertainment. With Mike and Jennifer at the helm, we're ready for another unforgettable show that will dazzle, delight, and most importantly, honor 90 years of Hollywood's most prestigious award. Kimmel serves as host and executive producer of the Emmy-winning Jimmy Kimmel Live, ABC's late-night talk show. Now in its 15th season, Jimmy Kimmel Live has earned 6 Emmy nominations in the Outstanding Variety Series Talk category, the Writing for a Variety Series category, and the Variety Music or Comedy Series category. DeLuca earned Best Picture Oscar nominations for producing Captain Phillips, Moneyball, and The Social Network. He is credited on more than 60 films, including the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, Blow, Magnolia, American History X, and Boogie Nights. He is a former president of production at Columbia Pictures, DreamWorks, and New Line Cinema. Todd is currently president of Pearl Street Films, the production company founded by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, where she produced Live by Night and executive produced last year's Jason Bourne. Her other credits include such films as Alice Through the Looking Glass, Celeste and Jesse Forever, Alice in Wonderland, Across the Universe, Crime, Memento, Boiler Room, and the Austin Powers films. Todd earned an Emmy nomination for her work on the HBO television movie If These Walls Could Talk Too. The 90th Oscars will be held on Sunday, March 4th, 2018, at the Dolby Theater at Hollywood and Highland Center in Hollywood, and will be televised live on the ABC television network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time. The Oscars will also be televised live in more than 225 countries and territories worldwide. So yeah, that's the press statement, and I honestly can't wait to see what they'll have in store for the 90th Oscars. I'm hoping they have a lot of special tributes planned, like maybe do like a reel of all 89 previous winners for Best Picture. They did a similar thing at the 80th Oscars. Also, I hope they do what they did at the 70th and 75th Oscar ceremonies, where they had previous Oscar winners for acting come up on stage, and like the camera would pan to them and an announcer would say, Julie Andrews, Mary Poppins, as to who they are and what they won their Oscar for. It'd be nice to see a lot of these winners again and to remind people which of them are still alive, because since the last time they've done it, several Oscar winners who were alive at that time have passed away, and several new Oscar winners have been crowned since then. So it'd be nice to see a montage of winners again, just to kind of have a nice live version of Oscar history. And also, hopefully there won't be another Best Picture screw-up, or a screw-up in any category like there was this year. I'm sure they're going to work extra hard to make sure that doesn't happen. But let me know in the comment section below what you think of Jimmy Kimmel being chosen to host the Oscars again. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think they should do for the Oscars next year in order to commemorate its 90th anniversary? Let me know in the comment section below, and please subscribe to my channel so you can get all of my new Oscar videos and any other award show videos as I upload them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!